What's up, guys? We're looking at Marvel Legends series, the Spider-Man No Way Home. This is the integrated suit. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box. So you see we got the front right here. So right here you have integrated suit from Spider-Man No Way Home, Marvel Legends up here at the top. This box actually looks really cool. A lot better in my opinion than most of the Marvel Legends boxes, but this one actually looks really cool. So we got Spider-Man right here. We have the little Spidey logo right here. So if we flip it over, we look at the back here, it says Spider-Man gears up for his integrated suit to bravely confront a new threat. Spider-Man utilizes sun, courage. Oh, okay, it's just in Spanish. My bad. So anyways, but yeah, so and then right here is the full set from the Spider-Man No Way Home. So and then right here you have the Build-A-Figure, which I don't think it comes in here. I don't think this one has the Build-A-Figure. Yeah, it's only through these. So this one isn't the one with the Build-A-Figure. So yeah, so let's go ahead and open it and get into it and see what we got. Okay, so we have him here out of the box. You can see he stands no problem. It took me a few seconds to get him standing, so he can stand perfectly fine. Here's the accessory it comes with. It comes with this just two extra hands. The extra hands are actually the web slinging Spidey poses. There you go. So it's just the web slinger hands. Then on him actually comes with fist hands. So there is no open hand or any other extra accessories. So let's go ahead and take a look at the figure himself. So first off, the design with the webs all through him on his mask and the neck and chest right here and back look great. They're well done, very intricate. The paint looks good, no issues. The design of the suit, of the integration and all that looks really good. No smudging, no issues at all. The only thing I like is right here is just that whole section is just all plain. It really sticks out. I wish they would have added like something extra right there so it wouldn't look so plain. Maybe more spider, the web design or something. The boots look good. There is no right here, the rotation in the boot. So let's go ahead and look at articulation while we're at it. So the head, you got the full rotation, up, down, side to side. So there's a lot of good movement in this Spider-Man figure. A lot of good movement with his head. So here's him looking all the way up, all the way down. His head to a full tilt the other way. So yeah. And then you got a full rotation. Alright, so we're going to look at the shoulder. So we got the full rotation. He doesn't look like he moves his shoulder very much. So he doesn't have much movement in the shoulder. It looks like it's more of like a coupling right here that moves it. So it's not too much movement there. You got the bicep movement here. He does only have, actually it looks like it could be double jointed elbow. No, it looked like it right here, but it's not. It's single jointed elbow. It doesn't look like that part moves. Yeah, it's double jointed. It's just, there you go. It's double jointed elbows. It's just really stiff. Then you got full rotation of the wrist. So that looks good. The only issue I have is with these, like right here, these like little couplings for the shoulders. It doesn't give it much range of movement with that. You can do the full splits. Then you have the thigh swivel right here. You have double jointed knees. If I can get that other one to move. He came out really stiff. So yeah, this figure is actually pretty stiff in a few spots. Like the double jointed elbow and double jointed knees are hard to bend. Like the top part of his knee bends, but the lower part of the knee does not. It's supposed to, but it's not. Then you have your, right here, full rotation of the ankle pivot on both feet. So all in all, so far, this is actually a pretty good figure. Like I said, I do have some setbacks, like the right here, the little couplings kind of thing right here, where movement for these. I feel like they're what's the word? Restrict movement. So there we go. Yeah, he's very stiff. It's kind of hard to move him. I still don't really like right here, but it is what most of the Marvel Legends figures do come with. But all in all, it's a very good figure. He has a good weight to it, good feel to it. He feels good in hand. The plastic feels good. It doesn't feel cheap at all. Like the Iron Man figure I reviewed, he does have like a cheap feeling to him, even though he is a good figure, but he still does have a cheap feeling to him. He's posable, but the problem is, like I said, a lot of the joints are pretty stiff. But I mean, just warming him up, and he'll be able to move no problem. So that's all it is. Just some heat will get him moving. But all in all, yeah, it is a good figure. Definitely recommend picking up this figure. I'm really glad I was able to pick this up. I'm hoping to get the rest of the set. This is most recently coming out for the new movie. Oh, another thing I didn't even notice. He's got the ab crunch. So even with his head and everything with his hips right here, he can do a full all the way back. And with his head, that's far back he can go. So forward and back. So there's a lot of movement, which there should be for like all the different, you know, twists and flips and tight spots that Spider-Man can get into. I do wish this was removable to show like a face of a character of like, I'm drawing a blank on the name of the guy that plays Spider-Man. Even if they have Andrew Garfield or the first Spider-Man. I'm not doing too good with names today, but the first Spider-Man, that first guy that played Spider-Man, even if it was one of their faces or something, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. But I do really enjoy this figure. This is a really good figure. It's really posable. It has good movement. It's a little stiff here and there, but I like it when it's more stiff. That's easy to fix. Loose joints, you can't fix those quite easy. You have to like find replacement, and once it gets really loose, it's just done. So I prefer it to be tight because I can loosen those up. Like all that messing around, I just stood him up and he stood no problem. So I do like a good figure that could stand. He feels good in hand. He's good to pose. He's not extremely loose. So yeah, I definitely would say pick up this figure. This is a good figure to pick up. Alright then, so thanks for watching. This is my review for the Spider-Man figure from the Marvel Legends. So this is the Spider-Man No Way Home integrated suit Spider-Man. So this is the part also of the Build-A-Figure line. This one does not have one of the figure lines. This is for the Marvel's Armadillo. So definitely try and get them so you can complete Armadillo. That's what I'm looking for. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.